MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Buckeyes and the Benchwarmers. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Donaldson might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in will be Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Clemente is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That is cool. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
That is second.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That is good.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First pitch of the AB now. Driven nicely into the gap. On to second goes Donaldson. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground is short.
Marte has it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to bat, Jeff McNeil. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of...
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in next, Nico Goodrum. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2, here it comes. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set and the pitch. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sixto Sanchez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Count remains 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Clemente finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And it's fouled away. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Donaldson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Goodrum backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Jeff McNeil. He collected a base hit his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Juan Soto, and they could use a spark from him here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Albert Pujols struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So now here is Joey Gallo off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. In now, Ketel Marte. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Roberto Clemente. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Fried. As he grounds one briskly to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Goodrum. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. This one skied out toward right. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Striding in is Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Booyah! Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Here now is Juan Soto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And wow, they do get the 3rd out after all. That's a heads-up play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now here's the first offering. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the third baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hard liner to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. The wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Now the pitch. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Clemente is right there, one down. Runner at second, one away. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Next up, Nico Goodrum. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher,
Now here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's Bolton.
Here's a pop-up now. Pujols over to his left. He handles it easily in the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Franmil Reyes will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rob Dibble will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 49.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The 17th.
Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Marte moving to his left. He's got it one away. Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Popped up. And no one will get this one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. At the plate now is Albert Pujols. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 2-0 count, the pitch. Back on it is the left fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he's safe. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ketel Marte goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now the first pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I could make my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this chord. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my own, it's happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know where to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga.